I dreamed of a laughing man under my bed. In the dream, I was in my bed and there was somebody underneath it. I stood frozen as I watched the barely lit room with my eyes shut wide open. My heart pounded in my chest with every passing minute as I was waiting for the nightmare to be over. My bed creaked as a twisted arm came from under it and grabbed the side of the mattress to pull itself up. His head slowly rose as if my bed was lowering to his height, revealing his face with cartoonish proportions. Big dark eyes with white spots in the center were locked on mine. Completely disheveled hair fell from his sickly scalp. He had a long round nose and a smile that was too big for his face. He chuckled slowly in a very low tone, and while I stared fixedly at his eyes, his face seemed to light up and soon turned into the only thing I could see in the dark. There was no bedroom anymore, only this caricature looking deep inside my soul. His cheeks moved up and down in a very slow motion as his deep voice kept chuckling at me, but words felt like they were inserted in my brain. He said, "Don't wake up." We're in the middle of summer, and these warm nights are usually filled with cicadas and crickets singing. But as I woke up, there was nothing but absolute silence. I couldn't even hear the wind outside, or the rustling of leaves, or the neighbor's dog barking. Nothing. Only the ins and outs of my breath and my heart pounding in my chest. There is a flickering light coming from the lamppost outside. The light trembles every once in a while, washing me in darkness for a couple of seconds and then coming back on. I woke up around 2 hours ago, right after I heard him talk to me. The only movement I did since then was grabbing my phone from the bedside table, and I started writing this as quietly as I could. For some reason, there was no Wi-Fi or phone reception. I tried calling the emergency number, but when I typed the number 9, I felt something move under me. When I typed 1, I heard a faint, low. When I typed the second 1, I felt something poke my back from under the mattress. Adrenaline shot up my spine and I shook motionless. Something inside me told me if I pressed the call button, I'd be over. Since I started writing, I haven't felt anything else, but I know it's there. I can hear when it breathes through its mouth and when it breathes through its nose. Sometimes a very bad breath comes through and I have to fight the urge to gag loudly as it burns the inside of my nostrils. I know it's there, and I know it'll do something to me. I can feel it feed on my terror. I can feel it smile wider as my heart pumps louder. My sheets are covered in sweat, and I'm starting to lose hope. I only wish this reaches somebody out there. I don't know what else I can do. I'm thinking of standing up and trying to fight it, but I'm barehanded and I'm not even sure it is human. I can't take this anymore. I can't just lay here forever. I'm shaking. I'm sweating. I'm desperate. I'll either die right now or later. I'm sure of that. That thing is there. It's waiting for me to do something. It'll kill me when I leave my bed. Or maybe I'm already dead and this is hell. Whatever it is that is happening to me, wish me good luck. God bless me.